You're standing in the heart of New York City, surrounded by towering skyscrapers that seem to touch the sky. It's a scene of contrast, the hustle and bustle of daily life, the dreams and aspirations of countless individuals. In this dynamic environment, the rich navigate a financial landscape with finesse, employing strategies that set them apart from the rest. That's what we're here to explore: the secrets of the wealthy, the habits that distinguish them, and how you can weave those habits into the fabric of your own financial journey. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel, where we talk about all things finance. For your daily dose of valuable information on money, business, investments, and savings, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell right now. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 ways the rich live differently from the poor, and how you can adopt their habits and mindset to achieve financial success. Number 1. The rich focus on assets, not liabilities. The first difference between the rich and the poor is how they spend their money. While the poor tend to buy things that lose value over time, such as cars, clothes, or gadgets, the rich invest in things that increase in value over time, such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. These are called assets, and they generate income or appreciation for the owner. Liabilities, on the other hand, are things that cost money to maintain, such as loans, bills, or taxes. These are expenses that drain money from the owner. The rich understand that the key to building wealth is to accumulate more assets than liabilities, and to use the income from their assets to buy more assets. This creates a positive feedback loop that grows their net worth exponentially. The poor, however, often spend more money than they earn, and use debt to finance their lifestyle. This creates a negative feedback loop that shrinks their net worth and traps them in a cycle of poverty. If you want to live like the rich, you need to change your spending habits and start investing in assets that produce cash flow or capital gains. For example, instead of buying a new car that depreciates as soon as you drive it off the lot, you could buy a used car that saves you money on insurance and maintenance, and use the difference to buy some shares of a company that pays dividends. Number 2. The rich work for themselves. The second difference between the rich and the poor is how they earn their money. While the poor work for someone else, the rich work for themselves. This means that the rich have more control over their income, their time, and their destiny. They don't have to rely on a boss, a company, or a paycheck to determine their worth. They create their own value and set their own rules. The rich also have more leverage and scalability in their work. They can use other people's time, money, or skills to multiply their results. They can also create systems, products, or services that can serve millions of customers or clients without their direct involvement. This allows them to earn more money with less effort and time. The poor, on the other hand, often trade their time for money. They work for a fixed salary or wage that limits their earning potential. They also have to follow someone else's schedule, instructions, and expectations. They have little or no leverage or scalability in their work. They can only serve one customer or client at a time, and they have to be physically present to do their job. This limits their income and freedom. If you want to live like the rich, you need to work for yourself and create your own source of income. You can start by turning your passion, skill, or hobby into a business that solves a problem or fulfills a need for a specific market. Number 3. The rich develop financial IQ, not just educational IQ. The third difference between the rich and the poor is how they educate themselves. While the poor focus on their academic qualifications and credentials, the rich focus on their financial literacy and skills. This means that the rich learn how money works and how to make it work for them, while the poor learn how to work for money and how to spend it. The rich understand that formal education is not enough to guarantee financial success. They know that most schools don't teach the practical and relevant skills that are needed in the real world. They also know that most degrees and diplomas don't translate into high-paying jobs or careers. That's why the rich don't rely on their educational IQ, but rather on their financial IQ. The poor, however, often believe that the more degrees and diplomas they have, the more money they will make. They spend years and thousands of dollars on higher education, hoping to land a secure and prestigious job. They also think that the more they know about a certain subject, the smarter they are. They don't realize that their educational IQ has little to no impact on their financial IQ. If you want to live like the rich, you need to work on your financial IQ more than your educational IQ. you need to learn the basics of personal finance, such as budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. You need to learn the advanced concepts of business, entrepreneurship, and investing, such as cash flow, leverage, valuation, and risk management. You also need to learn from the best by reading books, taking courses, or finding mentors who have achieved what you want to achieve. Number 4. The rich see opportunities, not just problems. The fourth difference between the rich and the poor is how they perceive the world. While the poor see problems, obstacles, and limitations, the rich see opportunities, solutions, and possibilities. This means that the rich have an optimistic mindset that allows them to overcome challenges and create value. They don't let fear, doubt, or negativity stop them from pursuing their goals and dreams. The rich also have a creative and innovative mindset that allows them to find new ways to serve, satisfy, and delight their customers or clients. They don't settle for the status quo, but rather seek to improve, disrupt, or revolutionize their industry or market. They don't copy or compete with others, but rather create or collaborate with others. The poor, on the other hand, have a pessimistic mindset that prevents them from taking action and making progress. They focus on problems, not solutions. They complain, blame, and make excuses instead of taking responsibility and finding alternatives. They let fear, doubt, and negativity paralyze them from pursuing their goals and dreams. The poor also have a conventional and complacent mindset that keeps them stuck in their comfort zone. They don't seek to learn, grow, or change, but rather conform, follow, or obey. If you want to live like the rich, you need to see opportunities where others see problems. You need to adopt an optimistic mindset that allows you to overcome challenges and create value. You also need to adopt a creative and innovative mindset that allows you to find new ways to serve, satisfy, and delight your customers or clients. Number 5. The rich optimize hourly earnings and value time. The fifth and final difference between the rich and the poor is how they value their time. While the poor waste their time on low value or no value activities, the rich optimize their time on high value or value added activities. This means that the rich use their time wisely and efficiently and make sure that every hour they spend is worth more than the hour before. The rich understand that time is their most precious and limited resource, and that they can afford to squander it on things that don't matter or don't contribute to their goals. They also understand that they can't do everything by themselves, and that they need to leverage other people's time, money, or skills to multiply their results. That's why the rich outsource, delegate, or hire others to do the tasks that are below their pay grade, and focus on the tasks that are above their pay grade. The poor, however, don't realize the value of their time and often spend it on things that don't matter or don't contribute to their goals. They also think that they have to do everything by themselves and that they can't afford to pay others to do the tasks that are below their pay grade. If you want to live like the rich, you need to optimize your hourly earnings. You need to use your time wisely and efficiently and make sure that every hour you spend is worth more than the hour before. You also need to leverage other people's time, money, or skills to multiply your results. You need to outsource, delegate, or hire others to do the tasks that are below your pay grade, and focus on the tasks that are above your pay grade. And that will be all for today. Remember, your financial journey is a skyscraper in the making. With the right habits and a mindset geared for success, you're not just navigating, you're building your own towering legacy. So seize the day, adopt these habits, and watch your financial skyline rise. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe before you go. Until next time, Finance Virtuosos.